We're on the promenade in Rhos-on-Sea. It's called Prom, and they've only just finished it. It's took them 2 years to build it, and there's loads of new parking bays being built. Disabled.
Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome to a North Wales side-by-side video. If you cast your minds back, probably about 6 months ago, I was down here making a video about these parking bays. On a miserable night like this, very similar, and I pointed out that most of these parking bays were allotted to EV charging points. And as you can see now, they're all gone. Now, let's take a drive down to the parking bays and I'll show you a little bit closer up. Have even more electric charging ports here. Let's count how many we've got here. We've got the same scenario. Charging bay, where they're going to put the charger. So we've got 1, 2. Put in the comments what you think. Who are they prioritising? Why are they doing it? It's all part of the agenda. Right, I was up there on that bank a few minutes ago, just giving you an overlook of all these parking bays. Now, these are the parking bays we visited a couple of months back, and if you remember in the original video, these were all designated to electric car charging points, except for the odd disabled parking bay. It doesn't matter how far I walk up the promenade now, all the bays that were designated, they're gone. Every single one of them's gone. All these bays, all the way down, were for electric cars. Except for, like this one here, and the one down at the end, disabled. And the rest were electric. But they've since remarked all the bays. All the electric points now are gone. There's not one here anymore. And in the original video there was actually concrete pads here on every single bay for the charging ports, and they've taken them away. And I was asking somebody the other day why they've all gone, and it turns out they forgot to put the cables in. So there's no electric cables under these bricks. They put the bays in, the pads in, ready to put the chargers in, and forgot to put the cables in. And the council now won't let them rip it all apart again. It's pissing down with rain. Yeah. The council won't let them now rip the promenade up to put the cables in. So they've had to remove every single proposed charging point. Yeah, that's cost taxpayers' money to put the pads in, mark the parking bays out, which they've now had to remark out. Absolutely crazy, the local council are. How they can forget to put electric cables in, I don't know, but in hindsight, if we look through the window, just over there is the sea. I don't know if you can see the fence. There's the fence. Beyond that fence is the Irish Sea. In the winter, when we have a storm, this road is covered in rocks and sand. So the last place you want to be with an electric car, when this road is flooded with seawater, covered in rocks and covered in sand, is charging an electric car up. So in hindsight, it's good that they forgot to put the cables in. I will link the original video into the description so you can have a look at how they'd marked it all out, and you can see now, a couple of months later, how different it is. Not a single electric charging point anywhere. The money councils waste is amazing. Anyhow, thanks for watching the North Wales side by side video. Please consider liking, please consider subscribing, and put a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the wastage that local councils do. Thanks for watching.